welcome
Wait.
to
Now, go.
Good morning and welcome to All Summers.
Hello, Toasted Rabbit. I was beginning to wonder if we were alone. And Rowan's song was being sung to nobody. Anybody else in there? Diana at Justice Acres, Creating Essence, Jane at Golden Pyrenees, and Angelia, Silver Moon Homestead. Hello, everyone. There's a moth. I'm not crazy. There's a moth, and I'm usually really good at catching them on the first try. Harshman Hills, Vivian Devine. Hello, hello, hello. Red Duchess Farm, welcome. Debbie Hannah, hello, how are you? Oh, you go ahead. Sorry, I got some. Welcome to Wholesome Hills.
Do a different direction.
Good job, good job. Yay, yay, yay. Hello, Deborah Smith, Alex Ogle, Holly W, Tracy Hayward, Jen RN, hey, hey, hey. And the sun is on his shirt. Hello, Willow Creek Homestead. Hello, Gail Reese, Christy Key, Becky Snuck, Jay Sullivan, Kaylin Ivy. I think I got everybody so far. Yeah? Another snowstorm in Minnesota where Jay Sullivan is. Yuck. That's pretty. Oh, in the southern part. And you're up north. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, Kaylin Ivy. Good luck with that. Ooh, that doesn't sound like a fun job at all. Good evening, Jill. Michael Hernandez. Carrie Hyatt. Hello, Carrie. Cabin Life. Hello. How are you, Glenn and Maureen? I haven't seen y'all. Good to see you in here tonight. Mahelani Whitehead. Hello. Melinda Acosta Acres, Texas. Becky Snuck. Kayla Smith from Indiana. Hello, everybody. So good to see you all in here. Hey, Brownco Homestead, how are you? Browncoat, remind me again, what is your name? Your first name? It's like right at the tip of my tongue, and I always forget. I'm really bad with names, so apologize.
It's not Brown?
No, it's like, I don't want to say it and be wrong. My guess, if you tell me what it is and it was one of my guesses, then I'll tell you the truth that it was one of my guesses. Hanthorn Family, Harmony Homestead, Danielle's Fresh Farm, Delana Phelps, Country Living Oregon Style. Hello, everyone. Where's Titus? Oh, Ryan must have just read that. Steven, that's what I thought. I was going to say Steven or Richard, and I could not remember which. KKGO2122. Hello from Gloucester, Mass. I am from, where's Ryan's hair? Trisha says.
Titus.
He's such a chill little puppy. He's such a nice little pup.
It's still there, Trisha.
He's so sweet.
I got rid of this stuff, but the rest is there. It's just
This
wet.
is summer.
It's just wet.
Yeah, he's got it slicked back to let him have some fresh air on the side. Silver Moon Homestead from North Carolina. I will be headed your direction tomorrow. That's a little hint about our big announcement, isn't it?
No
Crystal
spoilers.
Bailey, hi from North Carolina, new to your channel. Glad to have you here. Did y'all catch the raccoons? No, but we have not had any more break-ins. The dog and the fence seem to be the perfect combination to the solution. Nothing has gone in either one of the traps either that we have outside the fence. So I really feel like it was a training run for a family of young raccoons, and they were doing that as a training mission to teach them how to hunt. And it was that's why they went after the easy chickens. Usually they don't. Look at the size of those legs, right, Amy R? Eugene is great. Eugene is wonderful. Mazegator. Maze Gator?
Maze Gator, yeah.
Love your channel. Thank you. I always love your hankies on your head. Thank you. It's funny because I didn't even intentionally begin doing this. It was like one of those bad hair day type things that I would put it on when I didn't want to mess with my hair. And then I started seeing old pictures of my mom working on our homestead, and in every picture of her working with the goats on our homestead growing up, she had hankies on her head. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I am turning into my mother. I got a pretty good mother to turn into though, so I'm lucky. Nice haircut and great new puppy.
Thanks.
3 little monkeys from Alabama's here.
Hi.
Mama 2 cubs, hello from North Cal. Send some of your warm weather my way in northern Michigan. I tell you, we had 80 degrees today.
Yep.
So it's been really nice. I made it. I am jealous that you have a new puppy. Deb, I am telling you, he is the sweetest thing in the entire world. Anna Larson says she loves our show. Thank you, Anna. We appreciate that a lot. Tracy Hayward, great. Glad to hear the dog and fences are working. Happy for you. It is. It's good. It's a much better feeling than being worried. And something with LGDs is that they should be in partners, in pairs. And that was why we had already decided we were going to get another when this guy came up as a gift option to us. And I'll tell you what, there's not very many of this kind of dog that's gifted. So we got very, very fortunate there. Finally got some stuff planted in the garden, Tracy. Good job. Tracy is Guns. Okay, that's Guns Mike Carey. Is that who I'm thinking of? Wait,
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Am I thinking of the right ones?
Guns, also known as Mike Carey.
And Tracy's his better half. Gotcha. Cindy Brown's babysitting grandkids almost missed us.
Ow.
Whoa.
Ow.
I just scrolled way past where I was in the chat. Hey to Ryan, hope all is well with both of you.
Hey, don't bite me.
Happy belated birthday, Rose. Actually, C is have the new member of the family there with you. Yes, losing Dre. Actually, my birthday is on Sunday. Part-time Burmese, so glad you could make it. I keep missing your live shows, and it drives me up the wall because I love your live shows. So part-time Burmese, it's not that I've intended to come, but it's just I always either forget. And you know what? I'm not getting the notifications for it either. I was the other day, I saw after your show was over, I saw that you posted in my my little group on Facebook. I saw that you had posted that it was going to be that night, and I was like, how did I miss it? And I looked at my phone and I'm like, I have no notifications. YouTube's crazy. Yes, it does, Jen. Keeps all the dust and bugs and hay. I get hay in my hair when I don't wear one. I get hay everywhere, just so you know. Oh no, Debbie Hannah. You know, I hate to say it, but a billy goat that rams, especially if it has horns, is a cull for me. I do not.
If cull's not an option, just
Ryan might have better advice because he's been rammed.
I've been rammed not by a billy goat, but by a sheep with horns. And my mistake was I took my eyes off of him. I thought, you know, I was fine. I thought I could get out of the way. I could, but I took my eyes off of him. He hit me and knocked me about 10 feet I got up and hobbled away. And I thought for sure I was going to have a broke bone, but I didn't. But anyway, get a bell for him so you know where he's at all times if you're not going to call him, and always keep
Yeah,
your
but
eyes
what if
on
you
him.
have to be in the pen with him? What if he's in with other
As
goats?
long as you
I
can
mean, you
see,
have to be able to trim their hooves and stuff. I don't know.
I trim that same sheep's hooves.
Yeah, with 3 other people helping you. I'm just saying, if you're concerned for your safety, he's a cull. Unfortunately, it's a genetic disposition that he's mean. Little Creek Homestead says, hello, Rose. Daybird Aviary says, hello. Wanted to stop by and say, love you all. We love you too, Robert and family. I need another puppy for Stammer since Cooch died a few weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jan. So, what have Sammy and I missed? I haven't made the big announcement yet. I hinted to it. I alluded to it. Jen RN knows exactly what I'm talking about. The big announcement. Thanks to her, it is the whole reason that this announcement is even happening. Lori Henderson has a good tip for you, Debbie Hanna. She says to spray him with water. I keep a spray bottle with me when I'm with my Billy. That will work for a lot of bucks. If you haven't tried that yet, it's definitely worth trying. I'm not saying that cull is the first step. I'm just saying if it keeps happening and you've already tried to correct it, that's kind of scary, and you do need to think about different options for him. What kind of dog is he, Ryan?
This dog? He is a bull mastiff cross. English mastiff crossed with Anatolian Marima cross.
Yeah. Mama is an Anatolian Shepherd Marima, and Daddy is an English Mastiff. And they were both livestock guardian dogs on the farm, at the same farm where Fluffernutter came from. Fluffernutter, our junior herd sire. You guys watch our videos, then you probably already know who I'm talking about.
And let me tell you, these dogs are very. When we went to get Fluffernutter, I stayed in the car, and they were sort of intimidating. And then I don't know what it was, but I opened up the door, and the biggest one of them
I think that was Amos.
became my best friend. When she came back with the goat, I was like, we can't leave. These dogs are precious. But yeah, they're.
I think that was his dad was in your lap.
Yeah,
Amos.
he was in my lap in my truck.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got brave to do it, because I mean, for real, they were barking, and I don't know. I just.
Tracy has a question.
Tracy, what did y'all name the puppy? We named him Titus, right?
Yes.
We threw around a million.
We spent a couple of days with that. Oh, Little Creek Homestead, you know the announcement already, huh? You saw my Facebook post. For those of you that I'm closer to and work with on a regular basis with YouTube stuff, I do have a few of you that are already friends with me on Facebook personally and saw my little announcement already. Don't spoil it. Give a thumbs up and the raccoon will get a hammer. Hi, everyone from the Netherlands. It's 2:15 a.m. Sweet, sweet puppy. Sweet, sweet boys. Thank you. Happy birthday, Rose and Liam. Congrats on the puppy. Thank you, Michelle Justice. The Desert Angel Homestead says hello from Golden Valley, Arizona. Sorry if I miss anybody's hello and where they're from. Liam's birthday is tomorrow. My birthday is Sunday, and we're super excited about it. Hi, Benny J. Where's Benny J? Fenny J. Do you know each other? Oh, you were saying hi because they're from the Netherlands and introduced themselves.
Lori Ann Ryder says hello from Ontario, Canada. Hello. I've been to Ontario. It's been some time, but I've been there.
Hello from Carrollton, Georgia. Well, you're just right around the corner, Carrie Holbrook. That's 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'll take it to my grave.
Well,
hey, all from Mississippi? Or, right? MS is
that Missouri or Mississippi?
No, Missouri's MO. Projects everywhere. No, Minnesota's MN. Is that why they got my birth certificate wrong for Rowan? And they put M-A as Maine. Because there's too many M's.
Mm-hmm.
Patty Roast Life happens. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. We love him. He is amazing. He's so good, too. He's so chill, and he knows all of the commands. Hello, Green Gables Homestead. Good to see you. Hello, Megan Campbell from Maryland. Sue Atkinson. Hello from the UK. Awesome. I know something going on in North Carolina soon.
Don't you frighten me.
You could be right. Daytona Beach, Florida, where Tracy Hayward is at. Hello from California, from Claudia
Little stinker.
Lamelli. That was me, not your name. That was just me and my tongue-tiedness. Tara Santiago. Hello. She says she loves your fresh cut, Ryan.
Thank you.
Super excited for your rose.
Ow.
She may know.
Well, how long?
All right, the Desert
have to
Angel
wait?
Homestead, formerly Angelica Speakman, just decided on a homestead name. Hello, welcome, Angelica.
Man.
What is it, bud?
Mama. Guys.
What?
Guys.
Let Liam answer first.
My water in here.
Oh, your water's empty. The pup is 8 weeks old. 1 more week till Little Creek Homestead moves to the homestead.
Hey.
Don't push him. Look at everybody's watching you and how you're treating your brother. Is that good? You got water now?
This is where does my harmonica live in? A box.
That's where his harmonica lives, in a box.
Okay.
Hello from Navarre, Florida, Tracy Skinner. Southwest Michigan, of course, part-time Burmese. Okay, girls, spill the great news. Come on, at the edge of my seat here, says Amy R. All right, so the big news. We do have more babies, but not goats and not puppies. But that wasn't the big news.
I thought
The big news is coming. It's here, everyone. Wait.
This isn't the big news?
He already had his introduction video.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's.
But I do have one chick in the incubator that hatched a day early, so I do have a new baby. Okay, so, and we have a bunch more Pippin. The big news. That didn't sound very good. It probably sounded worse on your speakers.
Yeah, let's not do that ever again.
I have no rhythm! None! You do a drum roll for me, Ryan.
I'm not doing a drum roll.
No human baby! Please,
Oh, no.
don't jinx me. I'm turning 40. Not that that would make it completely out of the question, but it would make it very hard on my body.
Alright, just tell them.
I'm so excited, y'all! I have been given an amazing opportunity from Jen RN on the screen here, name here. She has provided me with the best birthday present ever. I couldn't be any happier. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Is that a good drum roll? She is picking me up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. so that we can drive to North Carolina and attend the Great American Farm Tour premiere party. Woo! Who's not happy with me? I'm so excited. I'm sorry if the speaker picks up my voice really high right now and you guys are like having to lower down your volume, but I'm so excited. So excited. So excited. I can't even believe this opportunity has been given to me. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. You're the best. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Yay. Everybody's happy. It is going to be so much fun. I mean, so much fun. June Gall, hi, how are you? I didn't see you come in. My birthday is Sunday. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11. 9/11 I am not packed yet.
Nope.
It was kind of decided midday today. So.
She's got to get up so early. She's actually going to go to bed right now, and I'm going to finish the live show.
Oh, it's going to be so fun. Tomorrow's your birthday, Tracy? That's Liam's birthday. And I am missing my own son's birthday to do this. That is how special this is. Yes, I can't wait to actually. Bree called me today. When she found out I was coming, she called me and we talked for a while, and she was just so excited. We're definitely excited. We get to meet Art and Bree, get to see Justin and Rebecca and the family again. And so many more. I don't even know who's going because I haven't really been paying attention because it hasn't been something I knew I was going to be able to do. Like, I really wanted to do it when I first found out about it, but I was like, there's no way my car would make that trip. Like, my car would not make that long of a drive. Not even if I could get over the anxiety of that drive, my car wouldn't make it. But we weren't going to be able to afford to get a farm sitter again and buy tickets and all that. So it's not Ryan. Ryan's got to stay and farm sit. My farm sitter's having a birthday party for her kid tomorrow. So it would have been really impossible to try to get us both to go. But how exciting is that?
Pretty exciting.
I'm excited. I know. I'm like, I really hope Bree does not go into labor tonight and I don't get to see her tomorrow because that would make me cry. I'd probably drive over. I'd be like, Jen, I love you. Let's go drive over to Bree's and see that baby. Shut your mouth, Tara. That is not going to happen.
Wait, where? What?
It's about 4.5 hours from my house to the Hickory Nut Gap Farm. Is that what it's called? And you don't know. I know. I don't even know. I was just looking at it today for the first time, like closely, and even that I wasn't looking that closely. Yeah. Either way, if she goes to the labor tonight and has her baby, I'll be so happy. So. I feel really dumb right now. Do I know Darcy? Do I maybe not know her by her name because I'm really bad with names and I know her by a channel name, maybe? Oh, Hurriedest Approach is going to be there. Oh, how exciting. Good. Darcy, I'm trying to think. I feel really bad if it's somebody I know and I'm just not placing a face.
The minimalist. She's the minimalist. Who's the minimalist? I don't know. I don't know a lot of
I don't know
people.
I don't know the minimalist. With 10 kids. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'll have to check out her channel. Was she on the farm tour? I don't remember that one. How weird. I don't remember everything. And I didn't watch all of the farm tour. I watched most of it, but not all of it. I lost track. I used to live in North Carolina, actually, for about 2 years. $67 watching. That is some great numbers. Let's see all that many thumbs up, people. Whoop, whoop. Thumbs up for all the birthdays. Happy birthday to Liam. Happy birthday to Tracy. Happy birthday to me. Whoop, whoop.
Happy birthday to everybody.
Backyard chickens and a tour with fruit trees. Was that the fruit trees where Justin said, oh, let's make sure we get a shot of this one because it's the only one with fruit? That just stood out in my brain. Oh, I hear a chick. Yeah. Rowan, can you go check the chicks? Make sure it's just okay and everything? Don't open the lid. Just look in the window. Use the flashlight. Crystal Stump says, oh no, I missed the announcement. The big announcement is that sorry, Ryan, I'm sorry. I am going tomorrow to North Carolina for the Great American Farm Tour premiere party with Justin and Rebecca Rhodes. Yeah! Thumbs up. Everybody's giving thumbs up in the comments. Are they giving the thumbs up on liking the video? I don't know because I can't see it. I'm not going to worry about that. You guys give thumbs up if you think of it on your way out. I like those birthday cakes. So yeah, I actually had to like cancel my own birthday party. I didn't know it was a birthday party. We have dinner every Saturday night with one small group of friends, and every Saturday that's closest to whoever's birthday it is, they get to decide what they have for dinner, and they do a little birthday cake. So this Saturday was going to be me and Liam celebrated. And I almost didn't go to this opportunity. When Jen first asked me, I was like, there's no way. It's Liam's birthday and we're having a dinner party with friends, and I can't cancel on them last minute. And then like last night I was like, we have Saturday dinner with him every Saturday. Of course I can cancel. Oh, I kept wishy-washing back and forth, and he had to work. Originally, he was going to have to work in the morning, and I was going to have to find someone to watch the kids for the morning, and blah, blah, blah. But then this morning, he pulls it off. This man of mine is the best. How are the chicks?
Good.
Was there a new one out?
Yeah.
Really? Was it a blue one too?
It was light brown.
Light brown?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I mean the egg color. Was it from one of the blue eggs? The green eggs? Anyway, chicks are hatching.
$67 thumbs up. What?
Wow, that is awesome. Well, we were up to 70 watching a little while ago, Patty Rose.
Oh, I hope no tornadoes, Melinda.
Come on. You're like
That's
good at
not
language.
That's not German though. That's like.
She said she's from the Netherlands,
Is that
right?
Danish or
Danish? I bet Vivian would know it. My daughter dated.
Gefeliciteerd net Julie Verjaardag.
Ooh, I hope you don't have any tornadoes, Melinda Crab. That's no fun. We get tornado warnings here a lot. Dutch.
Okay.
Yeah, my daughter dated the guy from Denmark for a little while, and it was interesting. She learned a lot of stuff.
Does Ryan have a brother who loose older women? What?
Loves.
Oh.
Hey, Dab, you've got to get your keyboard fixed. You are constantly typing out the wrong thing.
I've got 2 younger brothers, but one of them's married.
You can handle a younger man, right, Deb? Fenny was speaking Dutch. In Dutch, she said, congratulations on your birthday. Right, Tara? That's a fun spell check error. Oh, it's so good to have you guys all in here tonight. This is so exciting. I am like on the edge of my seat excited about this trip tomorrow. And you know what's so funny is just before this live show, I was editing one of my videos. And the video that I was editing, I was like, well, yeah, I'm kind of not feeling great today. I'm kind of down physically. I'm fighting a cold. And emotionally, I'm just kind of like, blah. Because it's my birthday. And I'm not too excited about it. I mean, like, seriously, I went from being so disappointed about this birthday and just like, oh, this birthday, like, I never feel that way. I'm always excited about birthdays. And I just went completely opposite when I found out I could go to this. Like, oh my gosh, instantly.
She went from Eeyore to Piglet in a blink of an eye.
Definitely. Big Bear Homestead! Glad to see you in here. We need to do Dutch food soon. I would like that. I like eating all different kinds of food. I think you probably know that. I love food. Did you hear they are selling maple? Oh, I missed that. I thought they were going to do an Airbnb. I haven't watched their most recent videos. I have been too busy lately with all the births and the new puppy and everything. Thank you, Pat Booty. We love our puppy. If you find a white peacock, it's fine just to bring it to you, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just fine. My friend actually got one at a swap meet style chicken sale, and it was in horrible conditions. Like, it was caged in a box this big, forced to be upright and in its cage. Like, the box was literally this big, and she was like, that poor thing, it was so scared for days and weeks. That thing was terrified, and now it's finally starting to calm down, and it comes up to the window and looks at you, and it's beautiful. I love him. Big Bear Homestead, where are you going? I'm going to North Carolina for the Great American Farm Tour premiere. My friend Jen is picking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning with an extra ticket just for me. She loves me.
Part-time Permy says panacokin. I'm going to guess that means pancakes. I hope it does.
No, they are selling it. Oh wow, I have to go watch some videos. Too many strings attached to do an Airbnb for them. That makes sense. I would have cost them $25K to upgrade the property to use the bus as an Airbnb. Oh, like septic and all that. I bet stupid regulations. I mean, come on, can't we just do a composting toilet? I bet they wouldn't let them. Permies, I'll check out your channel after this. Already subscribed. Thank you, Hanthorn. It is illegal to sleep in an RV in their area, is why they are selling it. That's sad. That's sad. I've heard about those kind of regulations. In fact, I know people who are trying to get away with it and hopefully don't
Yes.
get caught.
Skipping ahead. I was right. It was pancakes.
I have a really good recipe for puffy oven pancake. It's a Dutch pancake that's amazing. It's basically just brown sugar and butter in the bottom of the cast iron skillet and fruit layered in it. Have I made it for you before? And then the pancake batter is very different than regular pancakes. It's a lot eggier, and so it goes and puffs up all around the edges. It's just delicious. I'm gonna have to make it for you. Have I really not made it in 8 years? Oh my gosh, you saw him in a small cage too? Oh, that's just horrible. And like the guy was like, oh, that's just for traveling. And she came back the next day and he was still in it. So she bought him. She was like, I'm not leaving him in that. That's horrible.
Hawthorne family has a channel set up. Just not brave enough to try filming. You just got to do it. Just jump in that water.
Yes, Big Bear Homestead. That's Justin. Like you didn't know. All the regulations is money, money, money. That's the only reason why they have them. I'm sure of it. Thank you, Carrie Goddle. They would have to become an RV park. Oh, that's just silly. All right. So, how many of you are not still in the snowy, cold conditions? How many of you have begun planting some stuff? I want to live vicariously through you because I haven't started to plant anything warm. That's right, Big Bear Homestead. You're going to get to hang out with him in October. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I should do a video of the Dutch pancake. It's a really, really good one. Yes, I'm coming to the Homesteaders of America in October for sure. You will get to see me again. Oh gosh, yeah, our very first YouTube video was chickens that we rescued out of mud cages. There was just mud up to their knees. I mean, it was sad, and that was all they had. They had no food. Ugh, so bad. That was our very first video that we did on YouTube. It's a horrible quality video, but it was literally me walking out the back door and picking up my phone and starting. And I just did it. And Ryan didn't even know I was doing it. It was just like spur of the moment whim. I just do it. Just do it, Hanthorn family. Just point the camera at your face and start talking. And you know, that's something Justin taught me and taught a lot of YouTubers is, you know, oftentimes he gets asked the question, what do you do when you don't know what you're going to vlog about, or you don't know what you're going to talk about for that day, or you just don't know what to video? Just do it. Just turn on the camera and begin talking to it like it's a friend that's joining you for your chores. And somewhere along the way, you start making sense. And you can just cut out the part where you didn't. Plant. Okay, we got 88 here in Maryland today. Can't plant until we move into our new homestead at the end of the month. Oh, that's exciting. I'm very late intentionally this year. I'm hoping to get some free plants. So I'm holding out on those. Okay, I need to dip out. Have the best time this weekend. Happy birthday to Mr. Liam, too. Thank you, Tara. Love you, hon. It was in the 70s today. Put my seed trays outside to get used to the bright sun. Wonderful. June Gall says, wholesome roots. Will ants eat growing ginger? Not that I have ever seen. Ants don't typically eat vegetation. Unless they're leaf cutter ants, and then they're not really eating it. They're just cutting off pieces. It was 74 here yesterday in southern Michigan, 54 today. June, I just thought of something. Check really carefully in the growing center, at the very center of your ginger. If you can look down into where it's growing from, and make sure there's not aphids in there, because ants will harvest the honeydew from aphids, and that can cause other problems. So if there are aphids, smush them with your fingers or rinse them off with water. A hard spray of water usually does the trick. Oh, good. I can't wait to see you again, Cindy. Oh, no. Mama Two Cubs hasn't had much luck in the garden yet.
Wow.
Lots of snow and ice still. I can't believe it.
It's hard to imagine that when it was over 80 degrees today.
But we just had 36 degrees at night the
Yeah.
other night. I mean, like, just a few nights ago.
And it's going to rain Sunday, a cold front coming through, but the low's only going to go into the 40s at night. In the daytime, it'll still be.
It's going to go down in the 40s again?
It'll be 60 something in the daytime.
And see, In Georgia, usually everybody's planting their tomato plants this weekend. But if the soil temperature is not above 50, 60 degrees, the soil temperature, then it is not going to do well on your plants. So even though the nighttime temperatures aren't the best, the soil temperature is what you really got to pay attention to as well. Sorry, I missed some. I'm going back up.
Move then, Rose. Go sit somewhere else then.
Planted taters and beans today at Big Bear Homestead. That's exciting. I gotta get some of my potatoes in the ground too. I actually got my bed all ready and I've got the potatoes already sprouting. I just need to do it. I'm been a busy girl. Oh no, the boys are fighting, guys. What are we gonna do? She got them at an animal auction, Tracy. Oh, that's hard. Becky Smack has to go milk the goats. Thanks for your wonderful videos. Happy birthday to Rose and Liam. Thank you, Becky. I have to leave for work, but I hope you ladies have safe travels and have a lot of fun. Happy birthday, girl. Thank you, Lorianne Ryder. Strawberries are producing. That's great, Debbie Hannah. I need to go check my little strawberry patch over on the other side of the house where we first planted our garden. I planted strawberries, and they're just wild now because it's all grown up. We don't plant over there anymore. Someone said that I need to get an editing program. I think
Look at your box.
Is what it's called. For doing YouTube videos, a lot of people are using the free Filmora, Filmora, and Two Family Homestead does a editing class using Filmora live on Tuesday nights, I think it is. Double check on that, on the date and time that they do theirs. So that could possibly help you. You can learn a lot from it. Good. Thank you, Rose. Yes, those aphids can be little buggers. If you have an issue with ants, plant loofah gourds. The male flower on the loofah will attract them. Oh, that's good to know. I have never grown yard-long beans. My friend Rachel at Hickory Hill Homestead has, though, and they were really cool. I was impressed. So it's something that I've wanted to do.
I can't wait for fresh green beans. All the summer veggies.
Coming up to morel mushroom season here, Rose. June, I hope you find some. I would love to pay you for any you find. I will eat them all. Our morel season's actually ending here in Georgia, and I still have not found anything. I haven't spent a lot of time looking, but I did look in some really great spots that I thought I was going to find them, and nope.
It's like a unicorn. It doesn't really exist.
Hello, Gons. Glad you can make it. We've been having fun chatting with Tracy. I hope you're going to have a really awesome birthday plan for her tomorrow. Just saying, every man should plan a really amazing birthday for their lady. Because no matter what we say, we want to be spoiled rotten on our birthday. Jen's going to spoil me rotten. What a cute puppy, Rose, from Island Exotics Homestead. Thank you. He's so sweet. What you doing? Gotta go. Happy birthday, Rose and Ryan. Thank you, Christopher Black.
Liam.
We appreciate it. Rose and Liam. I know. That's what I meant to say. Oh. Filmora. Alright, wait, I'm behind again. You guys are talking fast. Mary's Vegetable Garden. Hello, glad you could make it. Two Family Homestead. does the Filmora classes. And they do them live on Tuesday night, so you can ask all the questions you need to if you're having issues. Tuesday night is editing, 8 p.m. Thank you, Browncoat. Jerry Baker has some good ideas under tips and tonics. Two Family Homestead has a tutorial on Filmora every Tuesday. Look at my friends here just helping me out. Could you please give me the name again for those classes, Rose? You're editing YouTube videos. Filmora. Filmora. They have a free version. Two Family Homestead for the editing classes. Look at I have good community. You guys are great at helping me answer these questions. Is safe for beneficial bugs. I test aphids and ants with diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth is not safe for beneficial bugs. It will kill a beneficial bug just as likely. Is that what you meant to say? Or am I reading that wrong? Because it is not safe for beneficial bugs. It will kill them if they come into contact with it. It is anything with an exoskeleton. We have been looking but haven't found any mushrooms yet, says Tracy. Rose, I know a few patches that have come up. Whoa. Well, that would be interesting, June. I want to go get a goat. It's addictive. So nice to catch you live, but I got to run. Happy early birthday and have an awesome time tomorrow. Thank you, Crystal Bailey.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Yay! You planted asparagus crowns, part-time permies. That's awesome. Big Bear Homestead says Two Family does the best with that class. To live is to suffer. The news. Are you ready? I'm going to North Carolina tomorrow for the Great American Farm Tour premiere. My friend Jen is picking me up in the morning and bringing me. She has a ticket for me, and I could not be happier. It was a huge surprise, last-minute decision.
Am I not ready to get a year older? It don't matter. I'm just saying, I was just pointing out that it's not my birthday yet.
Yeah, diatomaceous earth kills everything in the bug world, says Big Bear Homestead. That is correct. The way that it works is it is microscopically sharp edges. So it cuts.
They're fossils.
Right. From the seed.
Mm-hmm.
It cuts open the exoskeleton. Anywhere it touches, it's cutting it open with microscopic incisions.
They're called diatoms.
And those create those cause the insect to become dehydrated and die. So it doesn't matter if a ladybug or a bee or a butterfly touches that, they're all going to die. So yes, it is absolutely not safe for everything. It is one of the safer things, but not if it's going to come in contact with any of your beneficial insects.
So be careful.
Very careful. And don't breathe it in. Ooh, artist conch growing. That's cool. Have you used any of it to make any artwork? Oh, you get the full version of Filmora for $60. I didn't realize it was that affordable. Jessica Barnett asks, have you heard of West Georgia Textiles in Hogansville?
I have.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, it's in Hogansville.
Like, what I know, is it by the railroad tracks? Is it by the interstate? I'm
it's
familiar with Hogansville. I used to go through Hogansville on my way to
Everything is near
work.
the railroad tracks in Hogansville.
True. A goat sounds like a great birthday gift to me. Hint, hint, Tracy says a goat would be a great birthday gift, Gons.
Hint, hint.
Hint. And you can't just get one. You have to get two because they have to have a companion because they're herd animals.
We know people.
Oh, goes to the best. We use essential oils for insect control in our garden. Big Bear, I need to talk to you and Robin about that. My friend Louie, he uses all different essential oil brands, but he's also a doTERRA member, And he made up a mix last year that actually helped prevent blight on his tomato plants. And I wholeheartedly believe it to be true. So I need to talk to you about that because that could be really cool to do like a show with Robin on that. Don't breathe in DT. It is not good for your lungs. Always wear a mask if you're going to be applying it. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda Baldridge. Oh, Jessica Barnett's. That's her family's business.
Okay.
We're not familiar with the
Jessica
business so
Barnett.
much. Uh-oh.
That name Barnett sounds familiar. I'm from LaGrange originally.
Well, where's your water cup?
You gotta go get it.
Does it have water in it?
No.
You already drank it all?
Yeah.
I just filled it up for you. All right. Oh, I want goats, but not right now, says Gons. Well, if you have fencing, there's no reason not to. I live there. Would love to meet you guys. That could be cool. I keep paper wasps for pest control. They're the ones with open nests. Yes, Hans. We have actually seen our paper wasps do some excellent bug control with caterpillars. They go over to them and pick them up and eat them, and it's wonderful.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Neem oil is
Is that you, dear?
yeah, that is right there.
And you, right there.
That's right. Neem oil is a great organic pesticide. It's also one that you have to be careful not to apply when your beneficial insects are around. My neighbor came over today asking about converting a shed into a chicken coop. Apparently, I have a reputation in the neighborhood. That's awesome.
Go get your cup and see if Rowan will give you some water.
I want 4 Nubian and 4 Nigerian dwarf. Can you help him out? Sounds like you might want some mini Nubians then. They're a mix between Nigerian dwarf and Nubian. Great mix. Get the best of both worlds. I actually almost got mini Nubians when I started. That was what I was going to start with, and I last minute, like we already had the mini Nubians picked out of the herd, and had already done an Instagram post saying these are our new goats, and then we switched to the Nubians. Thank goodness Sammy left the room. She wants to come to your farm and get some goats. Wait, Sammy left while I was still talking? My heart is breaking. Robin does her essential oil classes on Sundays. For anybody that wants to come by and chat, she's got amazing. I was just talking about Robin the other day. What was it? Was it in somebody else's live chat? I think it was that I was talking about Robin knowing so much about how to use the essential oils. Like, I've been using essential oils my whole life, but Robin can tell you what works for what, exactly when, where, how much, and why. And, like, she's like an encyclopedia. Whereas I'm like, I've used a limited number of oils in my life, and I know what they're good for. Because I just use the basics that I use all the time. But getting into doTERRA has definitely opened my eyes up to other ones that I've never tried before that I'm trying now that have really worked. In fact, my mom got me into essential oils, and I just introduced her to the Copaiba. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but this oil has been amazing. I bought a bottle for my mom because she had a stroke last year, and she's had a lot of nerve pain, and nothing has been working on it. And so I brought her a bottle, and she said, "Let me try it now then." And she rubbed it on her arthritic hands that were really hurting. Her arms were hurting. She was just having a lot of pain when I was with her. And within a few minutes, I said, "How does it feel?" And she's like, "Oh, wow, it is better." So there's a lot of oils that I don't even know about yet that are interesting. Oh, thank you. Liam is so sweet. He's a sweet, sweet boy. Oh, wait. Any thoughts on getting geese?
You know,
Is that what you wanted to read?
Yeah, I wanted to read that because I would have said a couple weeks ago, absolutely not. But after the raccoon thing, like,
Don't tell me that, because I was thinking about placing an order for some
maybe,
Cayuga ducks
I mean,
and a few
for
geese.
their guard dog characteristics, you
I
know,
thought you hated the sound of them when they guard.
I don't. They are atrociously sounding, but if it means the difference of keeping other poultry safe, it might not be such a bad idea to have a goose in with the ducks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the turkey's really making a difference.
I
though.
definitely.
He puffs up at anything that tries to go near
Yeah.
those ducks.
I'm glad we put him in there.
He's loving it out there too.
I wish we had guineas though for ticks.
I wish we had 1,000 guineas. The problem is guineas don't stay, and then they go into your neighbor's yard and he shoots them, because that's what he did with those other 7 guineas that were running wild.
Well, if you have like a guinea station, a guinea home base that they go to roost in, then they stick around. I hear, but won't know until we try. We still have time to try all kinds of things. So.
I think that if we got some emus and peacocks, we wouldn't have to worry about getting guineas and geese. It works good on your nerve pain and PTSD. You know what? I've used it for some anxiety attacks too, and it's helped. So I can see where that would be helpful. How do you spell the Copaiba? I don't even know how to pronounce it, Jason. It's in the middle.
Copaiba.
I want to get a bottle for Ryan's dad. He has MS with some nerve pain. Would you suggest getting already established goats to start out with kid goats? If you've never had goats before, it might be good to have one that's like broken in and really good on the milk stand. We have not seen a sign of the cocoon. I think putting up the electric fence around the chickens and the dog has really made a big difference.
And the turkey out and the ducks.
Yeah, the turkey out with the ducks. So yeah,
lots of things, lots of steps taken.
The traps have remained unsprung. Nothing has gone in them.
It could be any of those factors.
I have seen the possum again, but he's not bothering our chickens, so we're not worried about him. Even though some people do lose chickens to possums, it's not been an issue at this homestead. I've personally lost chickens to possums, but it's not very common. Geese can be friendly if raised from babies. Oh, I don't know. I've seen. What about like Willow Creek Homestead? You're not in here anymore. She's abandoned me to go hang out with Kathleen from Mama Gross. She had a goose that they raised from a baby, and it turned very ugly. It did not stay nice to any of their animals or their kids, even though it was raised with them. I have kept geese for 20 years. They are excellent for keeping birds of prey away, but can't stop coons. Well, there you go. The turkey's keeping away the birds of prey.
Toasted Rabbit asks, how many eggs did we get
did you
today?
check tonight?
Not
yet.
What, chicken eggs?
No.
No, I didn't see
quail.
No, I didn't see any of those. I'm sure that's not what they're asking.
The toasted rabbits who gave us our quail.
I thought because we were talking about the chickens, they were asking me how many
she's
chickens?
talking about quail. Oh. Cindy, don't mind him. I found 2 this morning, and I have not looked tonight to see if any more. Ryan will check it when he checks their water when he puts away the goats.
21 chicken eggs. I'm proud of that number. It's still a pretty good number.
It's not good enough. They should be laying more than that. I think they're still a little in shock.
I have a small new layer in one of the tractors. We have a new layer.
I have Old Goat's lotion. I do love that stuff. That's funny. I got that at the feed store once, and I was like, two old goats. I think that's the same one I have. Is it a blue bottle, Jen? What was that about?
I don't know.
Oh. Don't forget a bison for Ryan.
Can't wait to milk a bison.
Justin had a hard time with it. Emus are not
Milk a
crazy.
buffalo. That's what it was.
Emus are beautiful and wonderful. And if you raise them from a chick, they're like, they just want to hug you. I actually hugged one once.
I have a picture of that somewhere. I need to find it.
The ones that I've seen that were raised by people have been very nice.
But I don't necessarily want.
Hickory Hill Homestead says, hi, Rose and Ryan. Would you guys ever get sheep? Sheep for meat and fiber is definitely an option in the future.
I like sheep.
Yeah, we have a heart traps. Big Bear Homestead. We have 2 of them set up, one on either side of where we think they would come from, where we know they've come from in the past. Huge storm rolled in, tornado watch, Kansas. Oh gosh, be careful, June. Be careful, everyone in Kansas. Oh gosh, I used to live in Kansas too. Yeah, I've lived all over. I would think that raccoons are more likely to go after chickens, but you're the expert, so. Brown coat, the turkey and the bucks are doing much better. Eugene's still pretty traumatized, but Bo doesn't mind the turkey at all anymore. They will stand side by side. Yeah, I was chased by geese as a child too. We had geese growing up, and they bit our butts. That is so funny because that is exactly what they did to us. I would like to get some female turkeys for Mr. Turkey, Mr. Tom. He's got a new name.
That's fine.
He's no longer Christmas because we're not going to eat him.
I guess his name rolled over. You know. That's fine.
My geese are skittish of me, but are great with their flock. That's good. Oh gosh, I hope everything's okay in Kansas. Is Missouri going to be getting it too? I have family there. Well, ex-family. I don't consider them ex-family, but my ex's family. My ex-husband's family lives there. Geese attacked us when we were kids, and Dad raised them.
Wow.
You're awesome, Ryan.
Thanks. I got attacked by swans before. I think I told that story one time, didn't I? Maybe.
Did you tell these guys? You want to tell?
I don't know if I did. It might have been, but I was swimming across a lake in Germany.
Oh, you did tell this one, I think.
I thought it would be nice to majestically swim by these swans, and then
good
there's
evening,
a family of them.
Forest permaculture. Sorry.
The adult on the rear veered off of the whole flock, and that's when I learned that swans had teeth, and I had to swim across the lake, keep going underwater.
Paula Edens, I want to be your dad. Buy me emus for Mother's Day. If I could find them. Hopefully Robert at Neighborhood Aviaries has got some that are going to be hatched, and I will have some. You got wet because you were pouring your own water in the bathroom sink? Yeah.
You go use the kitchen.
I was chased by an emu at the zoo. Oh no! They don't chase, not if they're handled anyway. Y'all need to come visit us. We have an elk and a bison prairie close to us. That would be so fun. Hi, Jen Henderson. Big Bear Homestead. Throw them away. Have a heart traps or junk. A raccoon can break out of them without trying hard. We've actually caught raccoons in them with no issues. But you want me?
Yeah.
Well, we actually were trying to be careful not to catch our cats. We have one cat that lives here that's ours, and then we have a couple of others that are wild cats that live in our property and around in our woods and stuff. So we didn't want to use anything that would attract them. So we just used the marshmallows. The one night that you put pizza in there, it was when you caught the possum.
I caught a possum, yeah. I put a slice of pizza in.
Bad memories of a goose chasing me when I was a 5. Ooh, and it drew blood. Ooh. The only problem was that she ate eggs, so I had to separate her if I wanted to. You want to hatch some duck eggs? I can send you some duck eggs, Toasted Rabbit.
Right.
Ryan, did you go to Callaway?
I did actually.
Did you, Jessica? It might pass Missouri. Where in Germany? Green Gables asks. I'm way behind.
It was a town called Wolfen Nord, and it was a little bit north of Leipzig, formerly East Germany, on the eastern side, in Saxon-Anhalt.
Pizza would have caught me, said Toasted Rabbit. Hello, Lisa Van Valkenburg. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. You have a pair of Cayuga hens? Woo! That's what I want. I need some black eggs up in my colors. You might remember me. I was Jessica Shellnut. That name sounds familiar. I know a lot of Shellnuts here, though, in Noonan.
I'll have to get my yearbooks out from back then. They were all over at my parents' house.
Why were you in Germany, Ryan? Asks Rachel at Hickory Hill Homestead, my dearest friend, who I can't wait to go visit in October.
Top secret mission. No, actually, I was an exchange student.
It's been nice spending some time with y'all. Have a great night, Rose. You have a good, safe trip to North Carolina, and happy birthday again. Thank you, Losing Dre.
Why are you over there?
Why are you over there?
It's actually past 9 o'clock.
Why are you
Oh, Diana Valerie. Does someone have a sunburnt nose and he got his ears lowered? Haircut. Haven't you ever heard that before?
The sunburn.
It does look sunburned.
I haven't heard the sunburn nose part.
It does look sunburned now that she says it. Cayugas don't have black eggs. Well, yes, they do. They have charcoal to black eggs. I've seen the pictures. Internet doesn't lie. So, Island Exotic Homestead. Do you have them and just none of them are black? They're all charcoal, gray? Or do I have the ones that I was planning on getting in my mind wrongly named? Because my brain does that to me sometimes. Ryan did get a haircut, yes. Teresa Collier.
That sounds familiar too.
She hung out with her 24/7. Isn't that funny? What a small world, huh?
I mean, I have to get out the yearbook and look because it's been, so long since Callaway days for me.
Hi.
I'm tired.
You're tired.
Yeah.
You feel hot. Like, not like hot fever, like hot like you've been playing. Sweaty. Tired. Time ticked so fast. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know it was after 9. It's 9:09. When did you tell me?
I don't know.
85 thumbs up. Did we really have 85 people in here tonight, y'all? That's crazy. Woo! Yes, fresh eggs are impossible to peel at all. Even when they sat out for a while, they're still incredibly hard to peel. I've been having issues with that lately. Older eggs are supposed to peel better.
They are supposed to.
I had so many eggs that I was peeling because I was going to make pickled eggs, and I just was damaging them left and right, and it was very disappointing. Because who wants to eat that much egg salad? Nobody. Nobody in this house, anyway. The chickens were pretty happy. I mean, we don't mind. We love egg salad, but not that much. You're tired?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to bed in just a minute. What were you studying in Germany, Ryan?
Well, I went because I was taking German in high school, so we went over there.
I go in the bed too?
To just experience what it was like to go to school in Germany, then have fun while we were there. So, wasn't studying anything specific, just enjoying Germany.
Jessica's saying good night. She's got to go get
Oh,
the
good
kids
night,
in bed.
Jessica. It's nice talking to you.
You'll have to
Hey, I'm gonna have to get
look
out
her
my
up on
yearbooks.
Facebook and see if you can find her pictures. We're gonna stalk you, Jessica. Happy birthday, Rose. Have a fun, safe trip. Thank you, Tracy. Whoa, wait. You know, I took my hard-boiled eggs and poured the hot boiling water off and poured them into a bowl of ice and water the way I always do to get them to peel, and it didn't work. I know that everybody says that, but it didn't work. I need to try the Instant Pot. I've heard that, Green Gables, and that's my next step, is to do it that way. That'd be a good video.
Yeah.
Good night, wholesome roots, sweet dreams, everyone. Look at this. Yeah, your necklace is so nice. The cayugas have a dark greenish egg to light greenish. Not the pictures I've seen, unless I'm thinking of a different breed. Happy birthday, Rose. Have fun tomorrow. Great to see everyone. Sandy Farrell. People have been having Luckies in the Instant Pot to cook the eggs, supposed to make them easier to peel. I'm doing it wrong.
And this right here.
Okay.
And this
Wrong,
right here.
differently, you know.
Happy birthday, Rose. Safe trip. Curie Hyatt. Once I steam eggs, never have problems peeling. That's what my mom keeps telling me. And it's so different than how I've done it my entire life with no issues. So.
Maybe I'm just lucky, but I don't usually ever have a problem peeling eggs.
Yeah, I think it was just this batch. I don't know. My husband went to Chile to work on sheep farm for a year. Did you learn German?
Yes, I took German for 2 years in high school. I used to speak it. I at the time, I spoke it well enough to get around and go into the store and find what I needed. Since then, I think I've picked up more Spanish because that's just more practical.
Look at you.
I've had more need to speak Spanish. I mean, I'm not fluent by any means, but
we're about to say bye to everybody. Valerie D, me too. My boiled eggs come out differently every time.
Bye.
I used distilled vinegar in the water when I was washing them. Was that the same batch? No, that was a different batch. I'm sorry. My brain is tired. Bye? Can you say it nicely?
Bye.
Happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday, Rose. I've got to run closing up. Oh, it's not much. You guys are worth 1,000,000 times this. Consider this a hug from me. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I use my older eggs. So, do I put the vinegar in the water when it's boiling or in the cold water I dump them into? Love you. Have a blast tomorrow. Hugs to you and your amazing family. Thank you, Mahilani. I'm sorry if I don't say your name perfect. Keep them hot. Not heard that one before. Happy birthday, Rose. I've got to run and close things up. Have fun. Thank you, part-time permies. I think I already read that comment. Google says Cayuga have black eggs in the spring, and as the season progresses, they get lighter until they are nearly white. Yeah, I've always heard charcoal, gray to black, and sometimes some of them don't lay, of course, all black. Kind of like blue and green egg layers are not always a deep blue or green. It's like me and Dutch. I took a year of college Dutch, went to Leiden for a year, but can't remember much.
Yeah.
I would so chat Spanish with you, Ryan.
You wouldn't get far.
He's not that. He knows a lot of restaurant and landscape Spanish.
And that's the thing. My gift is I can understand a lot of languages. Not so much speak
in the pot when boiling. Okay, I will do
people.
that next. Mine peel themselves. I take them from the pot, put them in a colander, and run hot water over them and shake them gently, and the peels come right off. I just figured this out for myself. I'll have to try that. I should try all of these suggestions in different batches and do a video on it. Wouldn't that be a great video? Don't fall, baby. What? Jay Sullivan, is that true?
I
I
don't
hope
like
not.
hearing stuff like that.
I hope that's just a bad rumor. Oh gosh.
Look at this.
I love your goats. Happy birthday,
Look at
Rose. Thank you,
this.
Carlos Richardson. Boil ours in baking soda, then peel under cold running water. Okay, I'm going to have to try the baking soda one, the vinegar one, steaming, instant pot, and the hot water bath. This is a great video idea. It was on ABC News. Oh, Jay Sullivan. I'm so sorry. Prayers for our country and our military, everyone. I just... Hey, everyone.
Wow.
We
that's
all have
neat.
enough eggs to try. Maybe a challenge to all channels. Ooh, that's fun. Yes. How do you peel your hard-boiled fresh eggs? Farm fresh hard-boiled eggs. Hey, that could be a really good one. I'm not going to do it because you came up with the idea. You're wanting to start a YouTube channel? I will tell you the one thing that has helped my growth more than anything else. Collaborations.
My head big.
Yeah, it's big.
Your head is so big. All right, guys. I guess we better call it a night. It is 9:17, and I've got to go pack a bag. I have to have an emergency overnight bag, just in case Jen and I are having too much fun in North Carolina, and we don't want to come home. You're bigger? You're gonna be so big? Big? All the way? Oh, look how big he is!
He's only 2 today. Imagine tomorrow when he's 3.
We want this baby goat. He want this.
You want my baby goat?
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
Good night, everybody.
I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a good day and a good weekend. I have a couple of videos that should publish tomorrow and the next day, but they're from the last 2 days, so you guys will already know that I had an awesome birthday because you guys were here live. Don't forget to join our Spring Babies 2018 montage collaboration. Yes, that's open to the end of April, right, Toasted Rabbit? I gotta get moving on that. I have a lot of footage already taken. I just have to go through and edit it.
Did somebody say montage?
Montage time!
I do a pretty good montage, I think.
Say hi to Justin for us. I sure will. And somebody, I just missed it. Avalon Acres, you missed it. Ah!
There's always somebody at the end.
I'm an apartment dweller. Thanks for all the content, keeping this city girl sane. Thank you, Brown Coat. We will have a fun, safe trip. I cannot wait to hug Justin and Rebecca and Art and Bree and everybody else that's going to be there. It's going to be pretty amazing. But I'm looking forward to seeing my friends again and just having a great time watching the premiere. You show the goat? Wow. Liam's showing you my baby goat.
That's it.
All right, y'all. You have a great evening. Thank you for watching.
Good night, everybody.
Say, you know the drill.
You know the drill. Wait, that's...
See, we do this how many times, y'all? And he still, I have to cue him.
Apparently, I don't know the drill.
Well, come over here and say.
But see, I say you know the drill,
Liam knows it better
but
than
not
you.
everybody knows the drill. Not everybody knows the drill.
We'll see you next time. All right, the drill is like, share, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.
No drill. We'll see you next time on Homesteading. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye. Bye. Have a good time.
All right.
All right. Yeah.